What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm back here working on this 2022 Terrain, and in the last video I got to put the motor back in, and I also got it back from the frame shop. So I got the frame rail straightened out here, and pretty much just need to just welding on this last little corner piece here. So we got that all apart in the last video, and pretty much ready to install the new one here. So it should look like it's this side. So I pretty much have it all prepped, and I just need to clamp this new one on in place and get this thing welded up. And then next up we can pull this dash out, because the dash, actually I just talked to the dealership yesterday. Should be here any day. They finally, it was backward for the longest time. So should have the dash in here pretty soon. And also need to send the seatbelts away. So other than that, it's getting pretty darn close. So pretty much just need to get this thing welded on, get that painted up. And then the fender can go on. And I can paint the bumper cover and all this other front stuff. So it's getting pretty close. I just need to get this. This is probably the next biggest step, and everything else is pretty minor. Just get the seat belts and the airbags and everything else fixed up here. So pretty much what we're gonna do is here, we're gonna clamp this thing on here, gets all welded in place, and then I can paint up this little section with the headlight. I need to mount the headlight in here and everything, so make sure it all fits. But should be pretty straightforward. Everything lines up pretty nice so far. I just need to clamp it in place. Alrighty, so I got it all welded up here, and I just went ahead and put a little bit of seam sealer on it and spray a little black paint on it, and it's looking pretty good. So that's pretty much all wrapped up for this side. I just had to order in a new, it's like a little fender bracket here, and there's two spots here, so I ended up just buying a new one, so it'll be in tomorrow. And then I can get this fender and bumper cover painted, so I'll probably do that tomorrow. But first I'm going to pull these seats out, because I need to get this airbag control module and the seatbelt sent away and get these fixed. For some reason, I don't think these ones locked up, but the that part on the tensioner seems like it retracted. I'm not really sure. It's kind of weird. Usually they both, like if you're not wearing a seatbelt, they're just nice and tight, right? So anyways, I'm just going to pull this apart. Might as well send the seatbelts away and the airbag control module get fixed and see what they can do for it. Alrighty, so I'm back at the farm here, and I just got the panels in the paint booth. I'm just getting them prepped here, and just gonna need a little bit of sanding, and just scuff that bumper cover, and it should be ready to go. So I just need to paint the fender, the bumper cover, and then the grill for that Terrain is already came painted, so it's already black, so I don't need to paint that. So anyways, I just need to scuff this down. I hit it with 320, and there's a couple little scratches where they had some, you can see that on the camera there, where they must have had stickers on, so they'll kind of blend that a little bit, but the rest of that looks good. This bumper cover is brand new, so just scuff that and should be ready to go. So let's scuff this up. Got to clean the paint booth out a little bit, and should be ready to roll. Start spraying some paint. Alrighty, so the panel's all prepped here, and I just hit them with some vinyl white. I did fix the little scratch on that one there with a little putty. So that one should be ready to go. Just sanded down that bumper cover. So next up, season it with some sealer. Alrighty, so the lots of clear laid down here, and they're looking pretty darn good. So just gonna let these cure up for a couple days, and then I'm gonna haul them back to my house, and I can install them, and they can pretty much the front end can go all together, and that's like put the bumper on, the fender on, and make sure everything lines up. Hopefully it matches up, or it might have to just blend into the door and the hood, but that's not a big deal at all. So we'll just throw them on, see what it looks like, and It's just black. It's got a little bit of metallic in it, but should match up pretty good. So if not, we'll just blend into the one door, into the hood a little bit, and then. Alrighty, so I got the dash out of here and actually installed the new dash airbag already. So this is what it looks like when you installed. And then when you put the new dash cover on, it just slides in and just kind of clicks in around here. And it's really easy to install. And there's actually not much to take this this dash out. I had to pull the seats out anyways to change the seat belts. And also the airbag control module just goes back down in here. And I'll show you what the dash looks like out of here. So just, yeah, it blows a hole in it. I wish they would have made it so, I mean, I guess it looks cleaner, but I wish they would make it so you could just change a little piece instead of having to change this whole entire dash. But and the old airbags on the back here, so still waiting on it. Like they told me it shipped out of the States on like January 12th or something, and so it's been like 2 weeks and it still hasn't showed up, so I don't know what the deal is with that. So might give it a couple more days. If not, I'm just going to stick this dash back in with the new airbag and just kind of make it look a little less pretty for now until I get it, and at least I can kind of get it going and get it inspected and finish it up there. So I did bring the one fender that I painted over. I haven't brought the bumper cover back to my house yet, but I threw on this fender and this new headlight, and it's all looking pretty good, and it actually matches up, like, I would say perfect. I mean, I'll have to clean it up and put it out in the sun and see make sure it's close, but it's just black with a little bit of metallic, so it should match up pretty nice there. And yeah, it's pretty much wrapped up. I had to put the window washer fluid tank back on there, and it's gonna be pretty much wrapped up. And in the next video I'll probably just throw the bumper cover on, throw the seats back on and the dash back in, and that'll be pretty much a wrap for this build, and we can go get it inspected and it should be all good. So but we have been making a ton of progress on the shop here. I'll show you. So this is all the drywall we're putting up on this side here, and just have a little bit to do right on this corner here. And so we actually have to double drywall. This is 5/8 drywall, double drywall in between these beams and in between these two beams, because there's a garage on the other side there. And I guess we have to put has to be double drywall for the fire ratings. So I guess it kind of sucks, but it's not a huge deal. So we actually just put the drywall on the inside of the lip here, and then we're gonna put tin in here after, and then actually tin over the whole entire rest of the shop, all this in white tin, so it's gonna look so awesome, especially with the black beams. And then yeah, once we double drywall this and then put tin over that, and then that should look pretty nice. I'm super excited to get some of these projects finished up once I get this shop kind of a little more together. And it's just been holding me up on working on any of this because I've been so busy working on all this stuff, getting this all strapped in and doing all the strapping. And at least we don't have to strap it too much on this side. We're just going to put the top strap up there for the tin, and that should be good. But I'll have another video on what we're doing in the shop there, and I can explain a little better and show you what we're doing there. So, but anyways, thanks for watching, and tune in for the next one. Peace.